Everyone wants the ID life, the individually designed life. That comprises of the mental, spiritual, physical, financial, and emotional components of life. We all want it. And there's no question that from the physical component, a lot of people are struggling, right? Everybody wants to look and feel better. But for the most part, even those that are wanting to or trying to, they don't even know exactly where to turn, what program to get on. You got to exercise, you have supplements, you have all these different things. Well, here's the reality of the situation. We're all unique. What works for you may not work for me, and vice versa. We're unique individuals. That's why we all need the ID life, the individually designed life. And I'm excited about helping you do that. You see, my background is very simple. I played a little professional baseball. When they got rid of me, I went into coaching. I coached college baseball, then went into ministry for 5 years. Started some traditional businesses, was very fortunate to have success in that arena, and then got involved in direct sales as well, all kind of simultaneously. My wife and I have been blessed to make millions of dollars in the direct sales space. It's been a life changer for both Haley and I. And what's cool is I'm excited about IDLife changing your life. Look, this company is here for one major reason, and that's to serve you. It's to help you have the ID life, the life that you've always dreamed of. And I know you can do it. I know for a fact with the right environment, in the right culture, with the right team, you can accomplish your dreams in life. That's the IDLife opportunity. So why is IDLife right for you? Well, first and foremost, I've been involved in a product-based company and a service-based company. There are pros and cons to both. The advantage to a product-based company is you have something unique that they can only get from you. There's huge margins, so you can have great compensation. The downside to a product-based company is typically you have to have inventory and overhead and meet some huge quotas to get paid. The pros to a service-based company is it's a paperless business, no collections of money. It's simple. The downside to a service-based company is typically you have nothing unique. Other people sell the exact same thing you're selling. And then when competition gets involved, margins get slimmer and slimmer and slimmer, compensation plan is limited. Well, at IDLife, we've married the pros to both product and service-based companies. That's what we've done, and we've eliminated the downsides. So there's no inventory you have to have. It's a paperless business. There's no collections of money. We have a unique product with the best compensation plan in the history of the industry. Our team is here to serve you. Folks, you have to have an amazing team. Individuals play the game. Teams win championships. I'm so blessed for you to get to see and meet our corporate staff. Be sure to go on the website, see their bios, see their background. It'll blow your mind as to the quality and the integrity behind our corporate staff. What we're doing is very simple. We're marrying the greatest opportunity in direct sales, health and wellness. We're marrying the greatest compensation plan with perfect timing to revolutionize the direct sales industry, in my opinion, the world, through a brand new product called individually designed nutrition. Let's talk about direct sales for a second. Over $153.7 billion in sales in 2011. 2012, that number was up 5.9%. 22 countries achieving sales over $1 billion. There's over 91 million people and counting worldwide that are direct selling entrepreneurs. People want to make supplemental income. Having multiple streams of income is smart. We have an amazing opportunity here, so let's talk about how to get started. You can become a member for $99, and you'll get a 10% discount for life on IDLife products. After you become a member, there are 2 ways to get to the associate position. At the associate position, you'll get a 30% discount for life on your products. Your first option is to purchase the $399 package. That includes your welcome kit. This is a $600 value because you'll get the welcome kit, which is $99, plus you're getting $500 worth of product with your first month of ID Nutrition included. Your second option is to reach $500 in total personal volume, which includes the products you use and the products your customers use. And as an associate, you get to maximize the compensation plan. We have replicated websites. They're $19.95 a month. You need these websites. These websites make your business paperless. This is how you get credit for everything. People go on your site. They can do the health assessment, the free health assessment. They can order products. You don't have to join to order products. They can just go on your site, order products, and you'll get paid for that. These replicated websites are updated for you. You don't have to mess with them. But the best part is this is your storefront. This is how people know what you're doing.
IDLife is a company that can be totally personalized how you want to use it. If you want to use the products, you can use the products. If you want to share the products with other people, you can do that and make a great income.
I'm always happy to share something that I think is going to bless someone. I love to think that I could help somebody have better health, have more energy.
I'm not going to go through my day without sharing this with anybody. Not just because there's money behind it, because I'm excited about the product. I believe everybody needs this product, so I'm going to tell everybody. As a result, I'm excited that I'm also going to be able to earn money doing the same thing.
IDLife means so much as far as the income opportunity because it allows us to do things that we wouldn't necessarily be able to do with my husband's teaching and coaching salary.
All right, so let's talk about one of the most important components to any business venture. How do we get paid? So let's dive in. The first line item of business, because you've already got your replicated website set up, is to get on ID Nutrition yourself. Once you do that and get one other customer, you get $100. When you get 2 other customers, you capitalize on our 3 and Free program. 3 customers outside of yourself, you now get product for free. Folks, remember, your customers can be people that live in your own house. It can be your spouse and your kids. Whomever you want it to be. We're a nationwide company, soon to be global, so get your customers. When we get 6 more customers, we get $200. So that's a $400 value thus far for basically getting 10 customers. Now, do you have to have 10 customers? No. You don't ever need 10 customers here. We're simply just trying to give you some ideas as to how to get your money back very quickly. Well, in addition to the $400 value we just referenced, you're also getting the difference between the retail price and your wholesale price. So if you're an associate, you're making a 30% retail margin. Well, let's just use the example of $100 in a monthly spend per person. So if you get those other 9 customers and they're spending $100 on average a month, you're making $30 a person. So our actual initial check for getting those 10 customers will be $670. 400 plus the $30 times 9 people. Now remember, you also have $500 worth of product that you can consume, give away, sample out, sell, whatever you want to do. So you actually have almost a $1,200 value on a $399 investment. Now let's look at one other way really quick how you can get money back instantly. Our business builder bonus. Every time you bring in a new business partner, you're going to make $100. So if you bring in 1 of them, you made $100. If you bring in 3, you made $300. If you bring in 10, you made $1,000. Every time you bring in a new business partner at the associate position, you make $100. Let's talk about how you make the big money, the residual income. Okay, so let's pretend for a second like all you do is get 10 customers, just folks that want to buy the product. They don't want to join or anything, they just want to buy the product. Well, if you get 10 customers and you make on average $30 per customer because they're using the $100 monthly spend as an example, you've made $300 a month in residual income in this example. Obviously, if you got 20 customers, you'd make $600 a month in this example. Well, let's look at your first level. Let's say you've brought in 3 business partners, whether it's a member or an associate. You brought in 3 business partners. Well, if they just simply get 10 customers each, you make a 5% override off all the commissionable volume on level 1. Well, the same thing on level 2. You make 5% on the commissionable volume. Well, just off the first 2 levels of a 3 and 10 scenario, which you don't have to do 3 and 10, this is just an example, you're making nearly $1,000 a month in passive residual income. Folks, that's amazing supplemental income for doing very, very little. Well, as you see our compensation plan build out, you can see the percentage of override or residual income per level based on the commissionable volume. And obviously the 3 and 10 duplicated down 10 levels is an amazing number. You're talking 7 figures a month here in passive residual income, which is incredible. Now, folks, please understand, it's not going to duplicate down perfectly 3 and 10 down 10 levels. Obviously, it'd be nice if it did, but here's the good news. Anyone who treats this seriously is going to do a lot more than just 3 and 10. Granted, you'll have some folks not do 3 and 10. Doesn't matter. They don't have to do 3 and 10. You'll get paid off all their energies and efforts. It's the power of business ownership. Getting paid on what you start, not on what you do. So obviously the residual income is huge, but let's talk about really quick how you qualify to get paid the residual income. Now again, this is an overview of our business presentation. You're welcome to look at a more detailed version of our compensation plan, but let's talk about some of the basic qualifications. In one category, you have the personal volume and retail sales. Your personal volume includes all the products you're purchasing for your own consumption and any retail customers you have. So if they go on your replicated website and they sign up for ID Nutrition, that counts as a retail customer. So all that volume goes into that first category, personal volume and retail sales. At the entry-level position, that first promotional level, which is called director, you're earning $100 in personal volume and retail sales. Whether you're buying product or not, it may just be a retail customer or 2. It's $100. At the highest position in our company, global presidential director, you need $500 in personal volume and retail sales. So what we all need to understand here, it's very simple to hit your monthly qualifications on personal volume and retail sales. Most companies, folks, they have thousands of dollars of requirement, every 2 weeks even, just to get paid. Not here. At the highest position in our company, you may only have 4 customers and you're hitting your requirement. Very simple. Now let's look at the total qualified volume. The total qualified volume is the total amount of volume you need per month to stay qualified. So at the director position, it's only $100, right? At the highest position in the company, global presidential director, it's $1 million a month in total qualified volume. And then you can see all the rankings in between. What's exciting for all of us to understand is it's very simple to get promoted in our company. And all of our rankings are built systematically. We have a systematic approach for you to follow to help you promote from level to level to level to level to ultimately help you reach your dreams to accomplish your ID life. Our volume match and our residual match are huge, and they work the same way. It's this simple. When someone in your downline reaches your level or even passes you, you actually now qualify for the residual match and the qualified volume match. This is very significant because almost every direct sales company I've ever seen, in fact, every direct sales company I've ever seen, when somebody reaches your level or passes you, it actually costs you money. It's called breakaway or coding out. That doesn't happen here. If someone reaches your level, we're gonna give you a flat amount. So let me give you an example. Let's say somebody's making $100,000 a month underneath you. Okay, it's a big example, but it's very realistic and we'll have plenty of people doing that. You'll make a 20% match on that, meaning you're making $20,000 a month match in addition to your 10-level residual. The volume match works the same way as the residual match. You're simply getting paid more off the people that have hit your level or passed you. We have our rank advancement bonuses. Our rank advancement bonus works like this. As you promote to different levels, you get a cash check when you promote, $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, $25,000, etc. Okay, we have a global pool bonus. Our global pool bonus is in essence a profit sharing pool, so you're benefiting off the success of the entire company as you hit those certain leadership positions. We have some exciting incentives. One is our car bonus program. Whether you're at the highest level in the company or one of our intermediate positions, you have an opportunity to qualify for one of our car bonuses. And as you promote higher and higher and higher in our comp plan, we give you more money every month for a car allowance. Now, obviously, you earn your way there. It's very exciting, and you get to pick the car that you would like. Even more fun than that are our incentive trips. We have tons of incentive trips, from shopping sprees in Manhattan to 5-star resort vacations, to golf trips, to spa trips, to sporting events, concerts. We have all kind of exciting incentive trips that you're gonna have the opportunity to earn, whether you're a rookie in the business or one of our top newcomers in the business. Different folks are gonna be eligible for all these different types of fun incentives. We're extremely excited for you to take advantage of both the car bonus and our incentive trips. We like to have fun at IDLife. So I appreciate your time and taking a peek into the IDLife opportunity. I believe all of us were meant to be great. We just simply need a roadmap, right? We need a vehicle to help us accomplish our dreams. Well, I have one request out of you at this point in time, and that's this. It's very simple. And it was a defining moment for my wife and I. Project 5 years down the road. 5 years down the road. If nothing changes in your life, where are you gonna be? Right? Are you gonna be out of debt? Are you gonna be having the job of your dreams? Are you gonna be having life on your own terms? I mean, what does the perfect life look like? What does the ID life look like 5 years from now? The most important question is, if nothing changes in your life, how are you gonna get there? You know, I think it's important sometimes we go to where we wanna be and live backwards, right? Because what happens is we become like robots and we just sort of grind out life. Next thing you know, we wake up and 10 years have gone by, 20 years have gone by, and we're going, what in the heck happened? Right? We get into survival mode instead of thriving mode. I know for a fact that you're meant to be great. I know you are. And we're here to help you. The IDLife opportunity is to help you accomplish your dreams. We've got to define where we want to be. We've got to decide what we want, and then we've got to take action on those thoughts. I know that life has its ups and downs, and you may be blessed beyond your wildest dreams. You may be in a rut. You may be somewhere in between. Who knows? But I do know this. I fully believe that you have the opportunity to do amazing things in life. I believe that with every piece of my soul. Every one of you have the opportunity to be great and to have the ID life. It's our honor to serve you and to help you do that. This vehicle called IDLife is here to help you reach your dreams and to help others reach their dreams. I know you can do it. I know 2 years from now, 5 years from now, heck, 6 months from now, you can have the ID life. I look forward to working with you, and thanks for joining us.